What up, silkworms? Welcome back. Today is September 26th. We're doing the Friday puzzle. You know how it goes. Let us begin. We have a nice zigzagging sort of grid. And I'll start across. Hogwash. Smart. Dip that can be made in a molcajete. Molcajete. I've run into you before. Let's say guac. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say molcajete is akin to a mortar and pestle. Sort of a count off. Eenie. Don't know how to spell it. Yeah, E-Y-I-E, we'll see. Stream with a lot of shade. You interested? Something a newlywed usually lacks. Not sure. Embark. Set off on. Some wraps, flocks of geese, business. I've grown disillusioned to animal group names. It's entirely a pop science phenomenon. No actual biologist uses any of these terms. It's essentially made up. I mean, it's all made up, but you know what I mean. Drinks made with cardamom. Chais, maybe? I think like a chai tea would be spiced. I don't know, penguins, a business. Owls are a parliament. A business. He was a very official animal. Leeches. Am I right, gamers? Corporate America, BTFO. Repeat a word in the Star Wars prologue. Far, far away. Ferrets. Okay. Comic book sound. Bap. Elia Iacta Est. I don't know much Latin, but I don't know Alia or Iacta. I know phrases describing something as that use is. Sometimes put the est at the end. So we'll go for it. Politician who organized the first hearing on global warming. Al Go. Indigenous person of northern South America. A Quechua. A Incan. Alright, it holds the line. Lots and lots, a ton. More hogwash. Takes in the trash. Whoa. Listens to. Watches Onella. Takes in the trash. Eats fast food. Eats the Arby's. I don't know. Gets pumped at a party. Oh, keg. My first thought was bounce house, but my second thought was keg. So I'm nearly an adult. Is this seat taken? Pet food brand. Alpo, Allentown, Pennsylvania. Blowouts. Chew on. Masticate. Gnaw on. Can't dupe on. The Walking Dead was on TC. No, not Turner Classic Movies. TMC, AMC, right? Yeah. Call at the table. This makes me think gambling. Like you call. I think you just knock on the table if you're cool. Don't know how to express it. In need of an evening out. Greeting that combines a handshake and an embrace. I have no word for that. Like a pull in. You pull them in. Pull in. Made some Java. Coded. You almost had me there. Not coffee. Put together, assemble. Sign before picking up. Caller ID. Sign. A lot of like picking up and putting down and strangeness. Border on. Digitally altered photos of celebrities are deep fakes, racing away. Beat fast. This is an Edda, Icelandic saga. I mentioned you a couple days ago. And now you're here. Creature that can be red spotted. I mean, people. Potentially. Red spotted. Ferrante. Damn it. I'm trying to pretend to be well read. You're gonna throw Ferrante at me? Putting stitches. Slay. My first thought is comedy, but I don't. In either, maybe so. I don't love. It's a bit awkward to be the answer for so. Dark one's way out of Weasel. The Weasel crosses the ferret. Mustelid Junction. Incredible. It might be on display at Comic-Con. Your inner geek. Right on. Cleaning product. That might be thumbnail. Cleaning product commonly used by pet owners. Something. Remove or piss. Spot cleaner. Cause like dog name Spot. What are you? Holds the line. Real. Oh, hair roller, fur roller, hair roller, lint roller. Lint roller? Yeah. One receiving monthly payments is a renter. This is swill. A lender. Ugh, 3 N's. Wanna. A leaser. Leaser Simpson. You wanna so swill. Very well. Study or city? Studied. Who am I to question? Boulderize is to censor, right? I think it started, I don't know if it was the Bible or something nearly as well revered, but I think the dude named Boulder decided to make grossly censored versions of some. Maybe I think it was Shakespeare. I want to say, and he made grossly censored versions that were not popular, except among losers. The enemy of a rat is clearly a gato, serving a purpose. Utile. Whoops, utile. High points, acmes or apexes. You never know. Think hate watch. Stream with a lot of shade. This is a downright modern question and answer here. Acmes. It's where the heart is. The chest. Diaper bag item. Wallet. Willy wipe. Willy. At one time. Alone time. Yeah, that makes sense. Some wraps. Stoles, I think, it's like goes on your shoulders or something. Some kind of coat. Wet naps. Wet wipe. Yes. Patronize. Aight at. Where do you? Comic book sound. Pal. Variety of violet. If we're talking strictly color, we could have how the hell do you spell puce? I think that's just UCE, and I wouldn't even classify that as violet. Or would I? What do I know about puce? I'll leave it. Closing bars. Codas. Like bars in a song. What are you? Carib. Is the Caribbean named after a group? The Carib. That would make a bit of sense. Classic thing to slip on. Banana peel. Of course. Now you're speaking my language. Carib. City east of Phoenix. Tucson. It's like southeast. Santa Fe doesn't quite fit. Like, how east are we talking? Oh well. Hogwash. Pah! Didn't get broken. Held up. Held fast. I'll keep Pa. Search for oneself. Antibiotic used to treat anthrax. I know the Cillins, bud. I don't cotton to none other. Problems for someone who's pushing 90, say. My first thought was a speeding ticket. Like speed trap, speed something. Because I think the first interpretation they want is age, but I think the misdirection is speeding. Could it be, is speeding alone a problem? It's an act of questionable ethics, but can that be called a problem? I think the speed trap would be a problem. And we have race crossing it aptly. I don't know, we'll see. Chicago, it's a ORD is O'Hare, and they're not related. I'm learning. Duchess of Sussex, I really... Man, if there's one... I think the one thing I care about even less than, like, most celebrities and most pop culture is the royal family. You will not catch me getting these questions, I'm afraid. I don't think I've ever read a headline about the royal family willingly. The works. Chew on. The works with a question mark. Building or building material if you swap its consonants. Ooh. Adobe abode. There we go. Cincinnati sports. Cincinnati. They got the Reds. Right? Mr. Red. Is that anything? Mr. Red. I kinda... I've completely fabricated this, but I believe in it entirely, actually. I'm downright sold. Bro hug. Yeah, Mr. Red. Right on. Cockatoo feature. They got a crest on their head. HEPA filter. High particulate some shit, right? HEPA. I don't remember at all. I think the P is for particle, or particulate. Waxed in a way. Shed. Waxed. Put together. Crapped. Prepped. If somebody is put together, they have prepped. We'll see. Eek. Freak known as Eek. Word that measures AQI. Air quality index would be measured by some meteorological function. What's a group of weather folk? What's the name for a group of weather folk? Of meteorologists? A forecast. Yeah, I don't... I'm trying to think of like a government agency, or even not, and I cannot find an abbreviation, as much as I look at the Weather Channel. Shame. Smart. It's not chic. But like, what else? Study hall, city hall. Smart chic. Why? Like your smart dresser, that kind of smart. I guess I'll live with it. Pansy, are we talking flower after all? I'll cotton to pansy. Lots and lots, a ton. Deleted scenes. Takes. that are in the trash. Take. Is this seat taken? May I? Tempe, Arizona. Egg sulf. Egg. Ego surf. That kind of like Googling yourself. Back in my day, Googling yourself got you put on a list. Came with minimum sentencing time. Blowouts or romps. Call it the table. I'm 26. Call it the table. See. Like, I see that bet. Doy. Megan Minkle. Fine. It's red spotted newt, of course. Order here. Waxed. Grew like Temoon. Put together. Grimped. Grouped. There you go, that's better. Chew on. Cinco. I used my Cinco Vax. Held. Didn't get broken. Held together. Held up under strain. Need of an evening out. The works, it tends to be like everything, right? If you get a pizza with the works, it's every topping. Order, race, speed, no. Elias Ferrante. Is that anyone? This is gonna be a tough little corner for me. Chew on. Maybe Wonder. Ponder. Sifo. I do not know this antibiotic. Sifo. Cheesed. Evening out. I would think like tired, like an evening out, as in like unconscious. You're overworked. You are. I have no idea. The works. Oh, could this be a? I will abide by opuses this time, but the plural is opera. For the record. But fine, opuses very well. Capaled. Capated. Caputted. It's kind of like tired. I think this must be a vowel. Maybe I was quick on the draw here. Maybe I just wanted to correct somebody so badly that I put in something very wrong. Didn't get held. And I'm sure this is an acceptable plural. I'm just being a dick. Border on. Seethe. I like to say speed cap. I like opuses as an answer here, but I'm not loving these crosses. Yield. Yeah, it's not. It ain't working. What does Shakespeare have? He had a folio. That's not the answer. Oh man. Border on. Verge. Speed gun. Like the radar guns. I think verge works here. Held. Oh lord. Okay, let's try speed gun. Elena? EPA, of course. You flipper. Race. Speed up. Your oeuvre? That's better. That's better. The works collectively. Race. Rev up, I like. Held nerve. Didn't get broken. Am I a fool? Is this like a horse term? Like the horse held nerve? So we'll try it again tomorrow. Ciplo. Cleaned. Held serve. I'm trying like every other letter in my head here. I think it has to be held nerve. Cleaned in need of an evening out, but why? Let's try it at least. No, yeah. Alright, what's going on here? What if wonder? No, because wonder is it lacks an object. You can wonder about, but you can ponder an issue directly. So I think it has to be ponder here. I forget the term for that, if it's transitive, intransitive. But, definitely crest. I like most of this. Speed gun was kind of a Hail Mary, but it seems to have worked. Creased? Cipro creased? I like it. This makes sense in a couple ways. It could be a horse, it could be like under torture. I can't find a letter besides L here. Creamed. Fuck. Let me just run. It's not going to turn up anything good, but I'm gonna try it. No. Did I screw up somewhere else? Yeah, so I'm assuming I am not going to get this. The 35, I'm just not going to recognize that. Hogwash. I think, like, pa. Let me just look at everything. I'll cut ahead. Need of an evening out. Cleaved, held verve. Verve is something. I really think this is like tired. You're exhausted. Yeah, I think the problem has to be here. What if creased? I don't know. That's really funny. Did you update the, that's hilarious. I did not expect that at all. He updated the extension. That scared the fuck out of me, I'll be honest. He updated the extension to, be me doing that. Oh, shoot. I'm really impressed. So creased. Why? I need to ponder both of these. Held serve. Is this a tennis thing? Between these phrases and like hearing my voice, I kind of feel like I'm in a dream right now. Okay, well first, let me just search held serve as a phrase. To hold serve. To win a game when one is serving in tennis. And then, okay, so is broken also a tennis term? Bagel. See also breadstick. Break. To win a game as the receiving player, you break the serve. Okay. Interesting. And then creased. Marked by creases. Is there another? Like their face is wrinkly? They need their beauty rest? What the hell does this mean? An evening out. See if Wiktionary. Urban Dictionary seems to have... I don't know, dude. It's very rare that even after Googling, I don't understand a clue. I'm really pondering here. Like, if you crease your pants, if you crease an outfit, you've ironed it, it is prepped for an evening out. Could we say these clothes are in need of an evening out now that they are prepared? What the? I'm gonna ask Reddit, dude. I don't... I'm genuinely lost here. This might be like a Cow Tools moment. What are the masses saying? Explain creased. One of you, please. Held serve they're mentioning. Please. No, am I an idiot? Nobody's pointing it out? Crease? What in the fuck? What does this mean? What is Rex Parker saying? What? Tell me. Crease. Evening, you fucker. I'm gonna cry. Thank you, Rex, for explaining that to me. It needs to be evened out. It is in need of an evening out. God, sorry to make you sit through that, dear viewer. Alright, well, I understand now, so that'll be it. Big shout outs to the creator, once again, of the Pantsit extension for jump scaring me with my own voice, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care.